to STL TV Live. I'm Ivy Hartman, and I'm thrilled that Kevin Bryant, CEO of the Community Needs Expo, is here hanging out with us today. We've been talking about what the Community Needs Expo is, and essentially, life is complex. Yes. And the idea is this is supposed to make your life a little bit more simple.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. A lot of people have not accepted the fact that we're living in a time that's more complex than ever in the history of humanity. And quite frankly, some of us aren't figuring it out. So what we've tried to do is simplify the resources that you need to help get you to the next level as best we can. And that's by offering these resources directly from the horse's mouth. Yeah. So I don't have to tell you about what jobs are out there. Slate is there.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you who's hiring. The people who are hiring are there. So what we want to do is help get these resources out to people who need a little help figuring it out, and I think we can take it from there.
That's awesome. You know, we mentioned right before the break that there's going to be support for fathers, you know, helping with prevention and support in the community, but then also medical checks and screenings as well.
Yes, yes. Medical checks and screening. We have Grace Hill that is there talking about insurance with co-pays as low as 50 cents. For doctor's visits, for veterans, we have over 40 booths alone just dedicated for veterans jobs, veterans interests, veterans insurance, things of that sort.
Interesting. I'm glad you brought up veterans because there's the big culminating fundraising event Saturday night at Scott Trade Center, isn't it?
It's also at the America Center. Also at America Center.
Yeah,
keep it all. We want to keep it simple.
That's right. We don't want you walking down the street.
Right.
So talk about the MMA fight happening on Saturday.
Mixed martial arts, the fastest growing sport in the world. It's a sport that's close to my heart. It's what I do to keep in shape and stay healthy. And a lot of the guys who I work out with and who are professional fighters wanted to know what they could do to help. And the entity that's closest to them are our veterans. So what they did say, you know, we're going to put on a show, we're going to go in and we're going to try and knock each other's heads off before a good cause. And that cause is the Mission Continues Wounded Warriors Project and the Guardian Eye Fund, which raises money to help end bullying in schools. Ooh, so you got a lot of super tough guys there that's there to give one of these to the bullies.
That's
so
great.
It's an excellent, excellent event that's totally charitable, all created for charity.
And so how can people get tickets for the event?
Ticketmaster.com is the easiest way. You can buy them online. There may be some available at the door, but they're going kind of fast. So I would say, you know, Ticketmaster.com. Okay. If you need group rates, you can call the office and 314-361-3984.
Okay.
And get more information.
Sounds wonderful. Now, the pre-event things start about 6 on the 12th, and then the fight will take place at 7. And then the Community Needs Expo itself is taking place this Friday and Saturday all day long from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. at night, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and you can get more information about all the activities going on at the Community Needs Expo by going online at communityexpo.org. Everything is free with the exception of the fundraising event at America Center on Saturday night. One thing that we didn't get to talk about, you're an entrepreneur, you own your own advertising company called Inkcosi, and yes. I was interested in the fact that you're going to actually have some opportunities for aspiring entrepreneurs, like
yes.
a Shark Tank experience.
Yes, we created a more realistic Shark Tank.
Okay.
So what we did, we couldn't get any billionaires, but we got a couple bankers. So if the idea is great and you pitch the idea correctly, they're going to be there to walk you through the small business loan portion of it, so you can get your idea financed in the real world. So you know, and then we also have people from the Entrepreneurial Incubator Network that's going to be there. We have marketers there. We have Sandra Marks from Washington University. She does a workshop called Ink Yourself. It teaches you how to incorporate your ideas, all for free. So just you can sit down, pitch your idea, and they'll walk you through the process of taking it to market.
What's your favorite thing? Where do we think we'll see you the most?
Shark Tank, for sure.
Yeah.
Shark Tank. Or maybe the youth rally.
Yeah.
I love the young people. So we got Terrence J from 106 in Park coming in. I'm definitely going to be there. Shark Tank fight. But yeah. I'll be there all weekend.
All weekend long. Wear some comfy shoes, Kevin.
Yes, ma'am.
You better wear some comfy shoes, too, because you can take advantage of all of these great things at the Community Needs Expo going on this weekend. There it is again, the Youth Resource Awareness Rally, which starts at 11, goes till 1 on Saturday. So bring the kids, the teens out and be positive for the community and a good way to give back. And don't get booted. There is amnesty for not only city parking tickets, but as well the county's involved.
Yes, we're definitely working with the county to lift all warrants. So if you have a misdemeanor warrant and you want it lifted, you can get it lifted, get a new court date. All of those things are going to be available down at the expo, because this is just what the citizens have come together to offer other citizens. So it's by the people, for the people.
Now, I hear there are millions and billions of dollars out there from community services to help you, but there's also a job fair provided through Slate, as well as job preparation workshops for you as well. So it's all free, coming up this weekend, May 11th and 12th. And you can find out more at communityexpo.org. Kevin, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
You know what? We got a whole lot in a short amount of time. And we're going to take a quick break, but did you know that May is also Bike Month?
Looking forward to it.
Are you a cyclist?
Brand new bike.
So I bet you're interested in learning more about what's going on in the month of May.
Absolutely am.
Perfect. Well, we've got John Cameron from TrailNet coming up right after this. And remember to keep plugged into all the great things going on around St. Louis by friending STL TV on Facebook. You follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see all of this programming. You want to see this programming and more anytime, day or night, 24 hours a day, go to stltv.net. We stream it all live right there. We'll be right back.